Guys, happy Saturday to everybody. So because of our little snowstorm situation here in Oregon right now, it sort of threw me off for Friday favorites because Craig stayed home from work yesterday and we were playing outside with Stella, so I'm a little bit behind. These are my Friday favorites on Saturday. Hopefully Craig doesn't interrupt me with any more texts because I have been trying to record this video for like 10 minutes now, and every time I start he sends me a message. So if you hear any dinging in the background, I'm going to try to ignore it. First favorite that I'm going to start out with, and by the way, I also have a crop product to mention. First favorite though is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub in Amazon. I believe it's called PK. PK. People told me on Instagram that is how you say it. Whatever it is, it's freaking delicious. It is so yummy. If you really like these Tree Hut scrubs, and I do, like I mentioned it as one of my 2013 favorite products, get this one and try it. Just slather yourself in it. I want to get the body wash. I just want to use this all the time because it smells so good. It's a floral and fruity fragrance at the same time, and it's just yumminess. Like, I kind of want to eat it. Like, it smells good enough to eat. Anyway, it's just a really nice gritty scrub that isn't overly like abrasive, but just abrasive enough. It's moisturizing. It leaves my skin looking, smelling, and feeling like $1,000,000 when I get out of the shower. So I'm so in love with this. This is the fragrance that I will continue to purchase until I get completely sick of it. It's delicious. Second favorite for the week is the Biore Free Your Pores Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. So I actually purchased this earlier in the week from Target. It did have a $1 off coupon, which I, of course, promptly forgot to use at checkout. I hate it when I do that. But I do still have it, so the next time I go back to purchase this, I will use it then. Anyway, I needed a new cleanser to be able to use at the sink in the evening when I take off my makeup because I ran out of my blemish fighting ice cleanser from Biore. So I decided to try this one because it was new. And it had a $1 off coupon, which of course I didn't use. Anyway, I've been using this with my Clairsonic. This claims to use charcoal to draw out impurities, and it traps them and washes them away essentially. It does a good job of getting my makeup off. It's not overly drying. It does have that same kind of cooling effect as the blemish fighting ice cleanser that I normally use. I think they put menthol in here or something like that. There's also parabens galore. So this is obviously not a natural product. So for those hippies out there, this is not going to work for you. But for the rest of you who really don't care what you put on your face, like me, this has been a great cleanser this week. It definitely gets rid of the excess oil that I have on my face. Like I said, it's not overly drying. It just feels nice on the skin and it smells good. It smells like, it's just kind of minty, slightly minty. Minty with something else. I don't know what that something else is, but it smells good. So anyway, I've been enjoying this. Are there any other like body type products? No. Oh yes, there is. Just plain coconut oil. I use the Nutiva, I think it's called. It's just a big vat that I got at Costco, but I've been using that as my body moisturizer this week. Every time I've been getting out of the shower, my skin is so soft and it smells so good. So any kind of like extra virgin, like organic coconut oil that you can use, like just slather it all over your skin. I've been putting it all over my post-surgery scars. It has been helping my eczema again, and I love the way it smells. Like, it has been fantastic. So if you are running out of your moisturizer and you are thinking of trying something different and something more natural and, I don't know, earthy, whatever, earth friendly, give the body friendly, give the coconut oil a try. It's super cheap too. You can buy like a big jar of it at Trader Joe's for like, I think $4 or $5. And it smells delicious. This week I have also been, and I just used this in my tutorial. I will also link the tutorial for this look down below. I don't know what's going to be up first, so the link may not be there like immediately. The Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper Blush in Bellissima. This is really pretty. I would definitely recommend getting this in the full size because it's an absolutely beautiful peachy pink and it's got a satin finish. This, I'm actually thinking about, I don't need another blush for my kit, but I'm thinking about picking this up because I just think it would be so pretty on a wide variety of like bridal looks. It's just a really natural, pretty blush. I mean, I love the way that it looks on my cheeks, and I think it would work for a wide variety of skin tones. Plus, it's also buildable. It's pretty pigmented. So, yeah, I've just really been enjoying this week and having a good time using it. So, love that. I used this up, but it's definitely a favorite. I will repurchase it again in the future, probably not for a while, but it's the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. So this is what it looks like. Mine is now, it's completely gone. As you can see, I used up the last of it literally this morning, and then what was left in that little tiny ring like crumbled to a million pieces, so I just got rid of those little chunks. This is a beautiful just powder foundation. It gives a decent amount of coverage, probably medium, not super buildable, but good medium coverage. This is the color Nude that I have. Nude is a little bit dark. Nude would be perfect for the summer months. I just wanted to use it up at this point and get it out of my collection. So I'm working with it. As you can see, I'm still not really bringing a lot of my makeup down onto my neck. My neck is mostly healed up from the acne breakouts that I had earlier in January. So I'm just waiting for the last little bumps to go away, and then I can finally start bringing my makeup down onto my neck again, and everything looks a little bit more even and like a smooth transition, because I do realize that very different colors, but that's also because I'm trying to use up these products that clearly are a little bit too dark for me right now. But I do really like this powder foundation. A lot of people have asked me about it. I recommend it. You can find these at Nordstrom Rack, and then obviously also at Ulta, and from the NYX website. I think Cherry Culture might carry this as well. It's just a really great powder foundation. So if you're looking for one, give this one a try. It's pretty inexpensive. I believe it's around $10. The lipstick that I've been loving this week has been MAC Viva Glam 2. I'm wearing it on my lips right now. Not a lot of people talk about this, but it's a beautiful, beautiful nude. It's a satin finish. Stella lost the cap for me. So this is just sitting out on my vanity. I don't, little girl, if I find that cap, I bet she threw it away. That's kind of her thing. She throws everything in the garbage. I'm surprised she didn't actually throw this away. But I love this lipstick. I have for years and years. I always have backups of this because it's just a beautiful, beautiful color. The finish, I think, takes some getting used to because the satin finish can be somewhat drying and it's very thick and opaque. Some people don't like that. I happen to like it because it stays put a lot longer, and I love this color. I think it's the perfect color for me in terms of a nude. And I really like putting the Lorac Couture Shine gloss in retro over top of this. I'm not sporting that today, but I have in earlier videos in the week. And these two together are just an absolutely beautiful combination. So if you have both, give them a try. If you don't have both, I recommend picking them up because I think they're absolutely beautiful. You can still find Lorac Cosmetics you can find them now at Kohl's. Ulta still sells Lorac, and I think they actually sell these Couture Shine glosses there. And then obviously at the LoracCosmetics.com website. These are actually on sale right now. I think she's discontinuing them. Arrgh! This color is absolutely beautiful. This would be gorgeous with any nude or pinky nude lipstick that you have. Okay, 2 eyeshadows that I've been loving this week, and this is what I used in my tutorial that I showed you guys. NYX Hot Single Eyeshadow in SOS. I also use this on my brows, as well as MAC Omega. I use this as a shadow as well as on my brows. As you can see, I've hit pan on the Omega, which is why I picked this one up. I thought it was a dupe. It's not at all a dupe, but it's still a great brow powder for me. And I also like it as an eyeshadow. I'm just really overall pleased with this NYX eyeshadow because it's going to serve a couple of different purposes for me. So anyway, if you're blonde with ashy tones in your hair, or you just like an ashier tone to your brow powder, pick this one up. It's pigmented, beautiful, works like a charm. Let's talk about my prep product for the week. I'm having massive issues with my underarms. That's probably TMI. I normally wear an antiperspirant, so I either wear like the Dove deodorant or something from Degree, whatever I can find on sale, I'm fully aware that I'm probably giving myself cancer by using an antiperspirant. Aluminum is not good for you, but I don't like to sweat. I don't like wetness under my arms. Anytime I have wetness under my arms, I break out in massive, massive rashes. So, I am right now, I'm trying a little DIY deodorant thing. I'll keep you updated on that. I posted a picture on Instagram. Link for Instagram is down below. It's just Mr. Kong's mom if you want to look me up. So I'm trying this little DIY concoction that I don't know how it's working. I'm trying it out today, and I can tell that I'm a little bit wet. So because of this rash that I have going on, I didn't want to continue to use the antiperspirant, so I went out, and I should have known better. Natural stuff just doesn't work for me. This is the new Ultimate Protection Herbal Clear Natural Deodorant. Clear Aloe Fresh. That's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, this is a natural deodorant. It's clear. It smells good. I mean, it smells florally, like a floral aloe type of scent. Doesn't smell bad, but I think it makes me smell worse. I don't have a huge problem with like body odor. I mean, I do sweat, not excessively, but I sweat. And I notice that when I wear natural deodorants, and I have tried a ton, people. Like I've tried the Tom's, several from Tom's. I've tried that like salt crystal thing, the liquid salt crystal stuff. Tons and tons of natural brands. My friend Meyer carries, they have like a natural food section. They have a bunch of different, natural deodorants. They just don't work. I feel like I have to reapply them several times a day, and I feel like I smell worse when I'm just wearing a deodorant. So, yeah, this was a total bummer for me. It just, I mean, even Craig was like, that stuff's not working. And when someone tells you your deodorant isn't working, then that's not a good thing. And I certainly don't like to smell, and I just think it makes me smell worse. I smell better when I don't use a natural deodorant. How is that possible? I have no idea. Anyway, so I am still on the hunt for something that I can use that doesn't irritate the eczema patches that I currently have going on my underarms. Some people have suggested some things on Instagram, so I'm going to look into a few of those things. Thank you for those suggestions if you did send them my way. I just know that I'm going to stop with these. As great as I think it is that this company gives a portion of their profits to breast cancer prevention, their product just doesn't work for me. So this is another one for the trash pile. There's no reason for me to keep it around because like it doesn't work. What I need is for the eczema patches to clear up so that I can use my regular deodorant again. This summer, or a regular, like, I guess it's an antiperspirant, it's not a deodorant. This summer, I'm going to have to wear an antiperspirant. I can't be smelly and I can't be wet when I am working a wedding, so I need these patches to clear up. Or maybe this new, like, deodorant concoction that I came up with, this little DIY project will work like a charm. But as of right now, I don't know. I'm a little wet. I just don't like sweating, and it makes it worse. Like, it creates a rash, and I don't know how you people do it who just use deodorant. And I have used deodorants like over like longer periods of time because people have said like, oh, your body just needs to get used to it. My body's never gotten used to it. Like, I've worn one natural, like the Tom's of Maine, like, I mean, there's several to choose from there, but I've worn one of those for at least a month and a half. Nothing ever, like, got better in this situation, and finally I was like, F this. I'm going back to my, like, Dove or Degree. So, maybe that means that I will end up with breast cancer someday, but, I mean, I just can't stand the wetness. It drives me crazy, and it makes the eczema worse, and it just, ugh, the mental anguish alone. That's really overly dramatic. It's just irritating though. I don't like feeling wet under my arms. So anyway, this is my fail for the week. Anybody want this? Just kidding. That would be so gross. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the products that I mentioned. And I'm hoping by next week I can figure out like how to do my hair. Because it's been very boring this week ever since I got it cut. I also need to color it. I did pick up some hair color the other day, so I just need to get to doing that. Oh, and quick update, both of these items, like I said, did come out of my spending budget. So this was $5. This was like $4.99, so I'm going to call it $5. So I have $340 left for the rest of the year. I'm sticking to it, people. I'm sticking to it. Once I run out, that's going to be a sad day, but hopefully I have a little bit left at the end of the year. That would be like the ultimate goal, but we'll see. Anyway, $340 is what remains of my beauty budget for 2014. All right, so see you guys in my next video. Bye.